My dear students, today we will be studying about the electric field due to the linear distribution of charge by Coulomb's law. Or other word, the electric field due to the uniformly charged infinity length conductor wire by Coulomb's law. We had studied about the electric field due to the linear distribution of charge by using of Gauss law. E is equal to 1 upon 2 pi epsilon naught lambda upon r into r cap, where r cap is the unit vector along the direction of electric field. नेक्स्ट यही चीज जो है आपको कूलम्ब्स लॉ से जो है फाइंड करना है. E is equal to 1 upon 2 pi epsilon naught lambda by r into r cap. Simply, it is the most important part of the electric field or electricity. It is the exercise number 30 of NCERT, 4 times revised of the APSC, and most important part of the other competitive examination. Consider AB is a infinity length of uniformly charged conductor wire of linear density of charge is lambda, and the middle point is O. We calculate the electric field due to the uniformly charged infinity length conductor wire at a point P of distance small r from its center. We choose a small length element of length dx of distance from the center of wire is x, where OP is equal to r, OC is equal to x, the length of element CD is equal to dx, and lambda is equal to linear density of charge. We first calculate the electric field at the point P due to the charge of area element, charge of small length element. The electric field at the point P due to the element dx, d is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught dq by pc square, where dq is equal to charge of element dx. We know hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Then PC square is equal to x square plus r square. Put the value of PC. Then D is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught dq by x square plus r square. Again, we know lambda is equal to dq by dx. Linear density of charge is equal to the amount of charge present in the unit length of conductor or lambda is equal to dq by dx, or dq is equal to lambda into dx. Put the value in equation first, then d is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught lambda into dx upon x square plus r square. Taken equation second. From the triangle OPC, tan theta is equal to x upon r perpendicular upon base, or x is equal to tan theta into r is equal to r tan theta. Then x square is equal to r square tan square theta. Then x square plus r square is equal to r square plus r square tan square theta. कॉमन ले लो r square, तो r square into 1 plus tan square theta, और x square plus r square is equal to r square sec square theta. Again, from the triangle CPD, dx is equal to r into sec square theta into d theta. Put the value of r x square plus r square and dx in equation second. Put the value of dx and r square plus x square in equation second. सेकेंड इक्वेशन में जो है dx एंड एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस आर स्क्वायर की वैल्यू पुट करो, तो एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस आर स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू आर स्क्वायर सेक स्क्वायर थीटा. देन d इज इक्वल टू 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught lambda into r into sec square theta into d theta upon r square sec square theta. Taken equation 3. We know the electric field due to the length element have two rectangular components. First, perpendicular component is equal to d sin theta, and parallel components, second parallel component d cos theta. The parallel components is worked on in the direction of point P. Then the net electric field at the point P due to the element d cos theta. So net electric field d is equal to d cos theta. This is because the d sin theta is worked on perpendicular direction of or parallel direction of infinity length conductor wire. Okay. The net electric field at the point P, D is equal to D cos theta. Put the value of D in equation 4. Then D is equal to 1/4 pi epsilon naught lambda into r sec square theta cos theta into d theta upon r square sec square theta. और d is equal to 1/4 pi epsilon naught lambda by r into cos theta into d theta. Total electric field due to the infinity length wire infinity length, then join the A to P and P to B are taking the angle theta 1 and theta 2. So integrate the equation 5 between proper limit from theta 1 to theta 2. So integration D is equal to lambda upon 4 pi epsilon naught into R integration from theta 1 to theta 2 cos theta into d theta. We know integration cos theta into d theta is equal to sin theta. The conductor wire has the infinity length, then theta 1 is equal to plus pi by 2 and theta 2 is equal to minus pi by 2. We know the angle above the origin taken positive and below the origin taken negative. अगर ये इन्फिनिटी लेंथ का होगा तो रियल होगा कि जब आप इसको आप ड्रान करोगे तो इन्फिनिटी लेंथ तो ये ऐसे ड्रान होगा, पॉइंट पी को ऐसे टच करेगा तो ये एंगल जो है पाई बाई 2 हो जाएगा और इसको ऐसे ड्रान किया जाएगा इन्फिनिटी लेंथ पर तो ये भी पाई बाई 2 हो जाएगा. दोनों कंडीशन, ये भी पाई बाई 2 और यहाँ से भी ड्रान करोगे तो ये पाई बाई 2 हो जाएगा. लेकिन ऊपर का एंगल जो होगा पॉजिटिव लिया जाएगा और नीचे का एंगल निगेटिव लिया जाएगा. पुट द वैल्यू थीटा 1 तो E is equal to lambda upon 4 pi epsilon naught sin theta from plus pi by 2 to minus pi by 2. और E is equal to lambda upon 4 pi epsilon naught into R sin pi by 2 minus sin minus pi by 2. और E is equal to lambda upon 4 pi epsilon naught into R 1 plus 1 sin पाई बाई 2 की वैल्यू एंटी की वैल्यू 1 होती है और यहाँ पर भी पाई बाई 2 की वैल्यू जो है 1 होगी लेकिन माइनस ले लिया जाएगा और माइनस माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा तो 1 plus 1 इज इक्वल टू 2. 2 से 4 को कैंसिल कर दो देन E इज इक्वल टू 1/4 पाई epsilon naught 2 lambda upon R. 2 से 2 हो गया, और 1/2 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट into lambda by r into r cap, where r cap is the unit vector along the direction of electric field. It is electric field formula due to the infinity length conductor wire by using of Coulomb's law.